Hey yo crew, what's up? Welcome back. I am Pseudo, this is a Panda, and it is Dragon Bash. Happy festival everybody. We're going to be jumping into it, world versus world in, and probably doing some PvP as well, depending on what it looks like tonight. Yeah, welcome to the one and only One Piece spoilers channel. We only talk about One Piece spoilers here, exclusively spoilers, nothing else. Yeah, so let's jump into it. I've got a new Redux on the Frostflame Berserker I've wanted to make work forever, and I was testing it out a little bit earlier, and it seems pretty usable. Much better than our last iteration. But yeah, welcome back everyone. I am Pseudo. Lots of theory crafting, build crafting things for this fantastic Guild Wars 2 game, and we will be getting into it. Got an emergency ray point right off the bat, so let's go. Make sure it looks crispy right after this fight. So if I'm not dropping any frames, let me know if it do, and let me know if I'm muted, because that's been a recurring problem, because Pseudo's an idiot. But let's go. Alright, we are rocking the Berserker Lady tonight. Longbow, mace pistol, just for a little bit more mobility. Probably run mace if you want the full damages. But we're going to try to provide some cover and do some damage down to this Zerg. As soon as I manage to put myself in combat. Hey, ArenaNet, if you want relic suggestions for the next expansion, how about one that like puts me in combat so I don't have to get shot by actually people and don't get to attacked by bugs in real life? Must be that wasp that's been in my room. Don't worry, it's probably fine. I'm only like super allergic. Oh, it's a tiny little moth. He can live his moth life. But welcome back, guys and girls. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're enjoying Dragon Bash. Got some cosmetics that we had a preview for up on the channel. And hopefully, that was so cool. I miss the old stomp trait, you know, where you would what's it called? Managed to stomp every time you took fall damage. Old fall trait was really fun. Nice. Got credit for something dying in there. Let's see if we can provide some cover pressure here. Oh, got out of combat somehow. The enemy's only allowed to decide when I'm in combat. I'm not. It's like we're pushing. Nice. Get him. Clean him up. I think we're streaming on the right thing. Yeah, we are. We're good. Make sure it looks good. It sounds good after this. Let's go down and do some damage here. Maybe do too much damage. 2 enemy bubbles just for me. I feel so special. Oh my gosh. Well, that gives me a chance to preview the stream. So let's pull it up. A good old-fashioned Firefox preview window and make sure we're doing it right. Yeah, I had a bunch of questions about the fashion contest. All the rules are on the post channel, or in the post section of the YouTube channel, so go hit it up. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. But basically, you need to get me a imagery album somehow of your entry, and then also show up next Wednesday on the 25th to walk the catwalk, and we might be able to do a little bit of a run-through of that tonight. Sea Monster's been working quite hard to make us a really over-the-top stage for it. Weirdest ads on Twitch. Very odd. It's here. I think we managed to drive him off, thanks to my heroic sacrifice. Hello. Feel bad. Very new player. Definitely new. You can res. I feel bad. Thank you for the brief little interlude of action. Nice, allies cleaning it up. I may switch it up to a cleansing sigil. Cleansing sigil seems somewhat necessary, but we are running cleansing ire, so we might be okay. Might be able to get away with it. What are you doing? Person over here. Hello. Rude. Very, very rude. I have died. I have killed myself, chat. That's the funniest shit that's happened in a while. Oh man, that was real funny. Fucking warrior movement skills, man. Just move you wherever. I can't even waypoint because this guy's got me in combat technically. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. That was real funny. Alright, 1-1 against AFK people. Oh man. The AFK fight's the hardest. Guess it works out because he gets to waypoint. It's a little aggressive right off the bat. Been experimenting with the music to see if I can play some stuff that's not going to get me just yeeted off of YouTube. That's much better. There you go. Jump into some Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Oh yeah. Oh dear. Well, 1v1 against AFK people, 0-1 against the ground. Apparently they took this tower. It's a little bit, whatever. Dude, gaming's hard. Remini. It's like, you gotta like press buttons and like look at your mini-map. Really what it is streaming. I might have to use a primer on this build actually. What do we got left? 10 hours? No, we're good. It also, this build uses a little bit of a weird food. This isn't in the builder. I wish it kind of was. It's one of the only exotic foods in the game. It's called plates of sugar rib roast. So take note, screenshot, rewind if you want. It applies poison, burning, and chill on a 20-second cooldown. Is there a way to get down here without gliding? I'm scared. Scared, chat. Let me chance it. Alright, we did it. I'm gonna call that one a tie ground. Oh man. Good, that person. No, he's still standing here. Why are you just sitting here, bro? What are we doing? What are we doing? Are you gonna fight? Okay, we're gonna fight. Person's a real person. Got it. Look at all those clones when you can only have 3, right? Only 3 clones, chat. Never more. Tab, tab, tab. Just target the real Mesmer. No, the game doesn't want to. I don't get to target the real Mesmer. I get to eat shit. Evade, evade, evade. Tab, tab, evade, tab. Mesmer life. It's like my Mirage build. Doesn't do any damage, but it's frustrating as fuck to fight. Tab, tab, tab. Correct Mirage. This is a full Trailblazers immovable object type deal. Feel slightly less bad about this now. Wonder how the current balance team feels about the D-target stuff that's in the game. Invulnerable, evade, evade, invulnerable, evade. Can't interact with the thing you're fighting. Don't worry about it. It's fair somehow, Arena Net. Oh, I'm not dying to it, which is nice. It's ridiculous. Oh, he's got the mirror trait as well. Kind of an issue. Somehow that wasn't in range to actually shoot the longbow F1. Somehow I got dazed in the middle of Stomp. That was good as well. This Barry on an alt account. This thing is stupid. This Trailblazers gear, dude. Fucking finally, Jesus. Normally I'd feel bad about the 2v1, but like, holy mother of God. That was ridiculous. They're getting sort of more dodges. They're getting vigor, right? Which is whatever, unless I'm on drugs, which I might be. Because I vaguely remember the patch. It's like they're taking away Evasive Mirror, which is actually a huge nerf to Mirage. But they're getting something that's pretty powerful. It's like more boons in the place of it. I really wish they'd stop just giving... I mean, I don't know. I was reading more into the boon system and how this game was originally created, and the boon system was supposed to sort of supplant the buff system of Guild Wars 1, but they kind of just like... The power creep of the game just kind of like rolled into Guild Wars 2 eventually, and everything got unique buffs anyway that you can't interact with or strip in meaningful ways. So I kind of am in favor of them transitioning some of these things like Evasive Mirror to boons that provide more counterplay, then tuning them up or down. But at the same time, it does feel like they're taking away things from Berserker and Mirage and stuff. Yeah, see, you say that, Gremini, I don't think it is, because I think like a 1.5 to 2 second uptime on a 10-second cooldown trait is like really strong, especially because it's in dueling. So I don't know, man. I use it. Like the only other thing you get out of dueling is the clone on dodge trait, which is super strong, obviously, as we just saw. But we'll see. I'm really curious to note the numbers on a lot of this crap from the patch. Like the patch was... The preview was like 500 years ago at this point, so I'm really curious to see what we get when the actual patch rolls around. Right, it was Condi Cleanse on dodging a thing, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I sort of do... I don't know how I do feel about... I mean, maybe it's warrior jealousy, right? But I'm not super sure of how I feel just like baking really frequent condis into everything. I think if they're gonna... Excuse me. I think if they're gonna do that, they should be... I was thinking about this the other day too. I think they should lean more into the Thief style, where specific things cleanse specific condis. Like this cleanses a damaging condition, or this cleanses a non-damaging condition, or even specific ones like chill or burning and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I prefer them to work within the tools they have than add new tools D&D, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we get. I don't want to queue for some PvP, especially after that fight. I've been duo queuing with Warpigs a lot, and they've been super cool about it. Shoutouts to Mew and Post for being my duo queue buddies. Yeah, but we don't know how much. That could be like 1/4 of a second reduction, or it could be like fully reduce it, right? And if you take Dune Cloak, you're not taking Infinite Horizon, which is a huge... Like, I think there... Don't get me wrong. I think there's going to be some broken stuff with Dooncloak, and I'm super in favor of that. I want more unique broken traits in the game, not less, but I kind of want everybody to get them, you know what I mean? Like, let's Daring Dragon it up. If we're gonna go nuts, let's not be bitches about this. Let's give Warrior some shit. Let's give, like, Untamed some shit, you know? Not that Untamed needs it, but here we are. Alright, let's check the YouTubes, which I didn't do, and I might change the YouTube banner. It's kinda blah. Want something more hype. But yeah, get your entries in, guys. I want to make sure that none of my regulars who have been asking me about it miss out. So if you haven't shot me a Bloodborne fashion contest, even if you think you're bad at it, shoot me an image or album on stream. Should be able to link stuff, or hit it up in our Discord in the fashion channel. We only have like 7-8 entries, so. Dooncloak Heal Mirage could be real cool. Didn't they remove that trait, though, that healed allies on Shatter, or is that just got a nice AD now? Haven't kept up with all the Mirage changes in the world. Suspiciously fast Q. Yeah, we're not going to be running this build in competitive, because tragically there's no Frost Sigils in competitive. As much as I would like to. Where's my current warrior? Brought up time will be good. Yeah. How do you feel about them reworking the Chaos Aura the way they did to when it just applies Chaos Aura? I think that's a lot healthier than just perma Chaos Aura on groups. Chaos Aura turns out kind of good. Yeah, I think they... Mirage or Mesmer's another one where they had to cook for a while to sort of get a feel for like how to balance it, but I think they got there. Still heals on Shatter. Alright, well, support Mez being a thing. Now we just need a real support warrior build. Yo, shout out to, I don't know if I mentioned this on Monday, shout out to the one guy posting Bladesworn shit on Reddit that wasn't me the other day. He was like, hey, here's why heal Bladesworn kinda sucks, and here's what they could do to fix it. And I was like, holy fucking shit, this isn't me. That was so good. No, love you, guy. Big hearts to that one dude trying to make the Gun Samurai work. I think it had exactly 6 comments and 17 upvotes when I saw it. So, all for that. We're gonna see what we can play here without getting just yoked from space. I want to get some rustage. Where is it? That one's good. This is fine. This isn't rustage. This is. I mean, it's, yeah, if they want to reload shouts, reload shouts. They don't. They don't. Muck has a good way of communicating with people. That's why I really value his input as a streamer. Because people can ask him a question. This is something I really value as a former bartender. People can ask you a question, and within like 4 seconds, like 82% of the time, he can come up with the correct answer, which is really hard. I need to rebind all my shit. Alright. Oops. Right. We're gonna be doing this all night. I kinda forgot that. My bad, team. I'm sorry. It's a real class, I promise. Alright, we did it. I'll just be the sacrifice. Little scared. Little scared. I'm gonna value capture points over whatever the fuck that is. I'm fighting. 8 soul beasts. I got one of those. Ranged weapon things. Yep, Condi soul beast. Oh, don't you love it, chat? And it somehow targeted the binding roots. Tab targeting is definitely working as intended in this game right now. Alright, I'm just dazed forever. Nice, Thief got him. I got it, dude. Fair and ranked, it's been funky, I would say. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll find another map between today and tomorrow, Gremini, I believe. How'd I know? Condi thief. It's AIDS. Bye. Nope. Alright. Whatever. I don't get to move and it's gonna like face me different directions than what I was facing. I love all the like unintentional handicaps you get for playing this class. It's fucking amazing. Are you gonna jump on him yet? Very close to. Oh, come on, I'm not close enough? There we go. Fucking no port spots. No port spots on this map are just such a dice roll. Alright, we need 2 points. This is ridiculous. Targeted something? Nice. Good shit. I got the safe stomp though. Oh, don't dodge Dragon Slash, it doesn't do shit. No? Alright. Just get the decap. Nope, it's not gonna turn me. Whatever. Hey, Pyro Queen, what's up? How are you? Unranked's been real weird, especially the homage, like, listening in on their games. It's been like all 5 stacks. It's been super strange. You better heal you, bro. It's a little greedy. Probably shouldn't be up here. Yeah, that was super greedy of us. It's alright. Run it back. Yeah, but the Electrade's better. The Electrade gives you value in case you get interrupted in the first 8/10ths of a second. Which is good. I'm okay with it. It's clearly not intended to work this way, and I have my weird build that is clearly stupid. I don't know what you do to get 10k hits. Wizard magic, I guess. I see you. Not gonna matter though. We got this one. All right. See yo. Probably in stealth right behind me. No, they didn't ask you. They told you how to play Bladesworn that way, and I refuse. I will not be put in a box. Fuck your box. I really should pay more attention when Reapers have stab. Dude, some of these chill skills need to like go down in duration. Nice. I like that binding roots. I used a movement skill. I might actually clip that. That was amazing. I've been looking for a clip to showcase that forever. Binding roots. Sorry, it's hard to think while I'm getting destroyed here by like 4 people. It actually removed the immobilize on Dragon Trigger 2, but Binding Roots pulsed fast enough to just reapply it before I could move. Ah. No worries, no worries. I'm enjoying. Hopefully my team can clean up mid. They seem to have gotten a kill over there. I think everybody's doing Lady Maria, funny enough, Gremini. But do it, dog. Yeah, that's kind of what I did for mine. We'll just do the best Lady Maria. I might have chat vote on it on the 25th. I think that's the only fair way to do it. Is you can vote for you and you can vote for like 1 or 2 other people. Whoever gets the most votes, just My Hero Academia style wins. I would like to be in this. Does so much damage, dude. Oh no, there was a ranger helping me. Alright, fair enough. No, it didn't turn me around in time. If you start that's the other thing with that stupid delay. If you start casting it, yeah, you can use outfits if you want, but it's Guild Wars 2 Bloodborne Fashion Contest. It's next Wednesday. We're giving away a whole ass legendary for it. This is a War Pigs. I just noticed a War Piglet. GG, War Pigs guy. Or girl. I actually have a bunch of chicks. Shout out to War Pigs, they're great. Yeah. And if you don't want to like show up to do the walk, you can only win first place if you show up to like do a catwalk. I'm sorry, but it's what's happening. Here's my Bloodborne lady. I don't get to enter though. You can only win first place if you show up, but you can win if you just submit a gallery. So make sure you like either link it to me the day of or link it to me in advance if you can't show up. Stuff like that. All the rules are on the posts section. Sorry guys, trying to type GG's to the War Pigs, dude. Yeah. Ooh, all the dailies. It's a good dailies day. It must be super easy. Check out all this Astral Acclaim. What are we gonna get? I don't get the Mystic Coins because chat will yell at me if I don't. Here, let's spend it on Tomes of Knowledge. Hell yeah. I legitimately need these stupid things. I'm making more legendaries. This is the wrong Bladesworn. So I've started putting them in outfits so I can tell all my like Berserker Norn ladies apart. They all have the one hairstyle with the bandana that's badass. I kind of, if they do a Guild Wars 3, hairstyles ArenaNet, get on it, like little accessories. Let me dress up my little waifu. Come on. Or husbando, I don't judge. Alright. See if we can get some actual fights on this thing. This is Desert Borderland, by the way, chat. No one plays it. It's pretty cool. But that'll be our stream for Wednesday, right after the balance patch as well, so we can talk about, like, you know, for the fashion contest will be like, sorry, I had a stroke, like 8 minutes, and then, like, you know, the rest of the stream will probably be talking about the balance patch and the relics and whatnot, or the changes. I'm sure Silhouette will jump in and be like, the challenge mode was easy in the Fractal. Shout out Silhouette Gaming. I'm just gonna, like, go it alone and try to learn that up on my D-pad is weapon swap right now. Another one of those that has a 4-year ending. This is not a hype song. This is. Come on. I only downloaded 200 more songs for this stream crap. Oh, man. Hopefully we'll get some emote ideas out of the fashion contest as well. Need more of those. Got a bunch of emote spots that I want to fill up for you people. I was thinking about just doing the normal emojis as emotes, because I feel like no one has them. Just like the regular smiley face, not like the Twitch smiley face. And I was like, well, I suppose I could just do that. And subs and whatnot, get those. Thought it'd be kind of funny. I don't know if Apple's got a trademark on them or what. I'm gonna anger the gods of emojis. Playing with these two buttons swapped is very disorienting. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to change that back. Definitely, definitely. Let's see how high we can get tonight. So we finally got back up to gold 2. We decayed a bunch. So good. Is it about 600% humidity where anyone else lives? Because it's been raining, no joke, for like 14 hours today. It's been nutty in upstate New York. I looked outside and it was just water. I wish they'd make King of Fires a minor already. I think that'd be so cool. Or just like something you get automatically. King of Fires is such a good idea for a trait. You just have to give up the one trait that makes this class functional in actual PvP. At least the detonating fire aura part of it. Yeah, it's like, oh, I need a shower after my, like, walk. I took 4 steps in my house and now I'm disgusting. This is a thing. It's one of those days where I joke where you don't have to drink water when you work out and just breathe. This is not medical advice. You should probably actually drink water when you work out. People get very confused on the internet. You see chat. Very important. A little bit of lag, so I tried to do the fancy swap thing there. You can actually throw out the longbow F1 and go into Berserk mode if you throw it far enough. You get like a nice little extra proc. I'm sure all the Berserker players already know. It's a long queue, chat. I don't think we're getting into EBG. Not if we're simultaneously doing PvP. It'd be lovely if you could queue for PvP from EBG and it would put you back in. But I don't know how that could possibly ever work, you know? Reserving spots and whatnot might be a hassle and probably easily abused. Unfortunately, humans ruin everything. Yep, next week's going to be 100 degrees Monday and Tuesday because we've broken Earth. I'm looking forward to that. Not really. It's gonna be awful, but I gotta get my lawn mowed sometime before then. I expect my lawn to just light on fire if I don't. That's the backup plan. On the plus side, making some nice gym gains this summer, which is something. Getting back up to my PR. Not there yet, but close. On bench. Actually seem to be gaining weight because, you know, at the ripe old age of 30 or 40 years old, my metabolism's finally slowed down enough. It's good. I can look like an actual human being instead of a skeleton. Hey, nah. I think we're fighting each other. We should just queue together at this point. Two rifle warriors, what could go wrong? Also, shout out to the other one Bladesworn I saw yesterday. That was crazy town. Cool. All good, good luck. Someone called home, hell yeah, dog. This is a Warpigs guy. Hello. It's the guy. Man, these are just like the lowest upbeat and FX songs, man. Let's go. Didn't change the controls. Somebody's got to remind me. Oh, hello. Fine, just blow all your movement shit, Dragon Hunter boy. Obstructed. You know. Dude, can you take damage? Fuck. Thank you, good god. Team's dead. Took way too long. I bet Nuh cleaned him up.
Take a deep breath in, can you feel that? That's one in a billion, wait, one in a trillion. A life that's been given, a life that's worth living. I don't
Peeps got it, Peeps got it.
Cause I got a vision, I got ambitions, I've got the energy, I'm on a mission. Passion and purpose, they light the ignition. I made a decision, so listen up. I'm here to take a stance. You cannot keep me down, digging from underground. I'm here to take a chance. Never down for the count, I'll go another round.
That's an elixir of ambition. Lasts way longer than I thought.
I wanna be free, I have to be free. So get off your knees, stand up and believe. I don't need money, I don't need fame. That shit is all coming as soon as I change. Take a step forward, the path is the same. One step at a time, push through all the pain.
What? I have questions. If dude, I need you to do some damage for a Duke of the Arena. Come on, Duke of the Arena guy. I need him to do some fucking damage, man. That's really too bad. We got this though. No, I can only one-shot my entire team so many times. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. Alright, fine. Fuck you. I can outrun you. Duke of the Arena, not doing so hot, unfortunately. I need my friends to win a fight at some point. Yeet. Are you just taking kids apart now? Where was our guy? Their harvest just sitting on their home. Alright. Maybe I can fight him. Probably have buttons before I go into this fight. Nope. Can't win this. Zero fucking chance. We're gonna have to win every other point. This Duke of the Arena is like struggling. Big struggle bus here. Massive struggle bus. Oh my god. Team is having issues, definitely. Ow. Got some 1v1s, but it's gonna be real tough. I like how War Pigs is like 50% of this match. He's just sitting on their home point. Oh my god. Because he fucking knows. Welcome to the War Pigs dueling server. Fuck. None of that hit. I shouldn't have stood in that. Fair enough. GG's, guy. Who is this? Yeah. Fair enough. That's my fault for asking. Oh my god. Our poor Duke of the Arena is like real struggling. Oh no. We have 2 points. Bring back some map control maybe. Pigs guys taking him apart. Hell yeah. Right. Yeah, we wasted way too much time with them, and now they're just gonna port back and kill my team. Yeah. This was a struggle bus of a game. Happens. Respect spirit weapons. Very interesting build, guy. He did not dodge that. Very interesting nonsense from this Guardian. I love it.
So I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit. No, because I want this.
Very, 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 very interesting. Just spams Reflect Wall and stands in it. I didn't know that had that lower cooldown. I just want to, I would love to like inspect people's builds and stuff. Because that was so interesting. Like he's making it work. It was, yeah, hard supposed to lose match. Tanked all the way, dude. I'm sorry. Just queue with War Pigs. They're so good. Oh my god. They really should have just a solo queue league versus a duo queue league because it's so so different. I'm just enjoying, man. Got my weird jank blades form build. Exactly. Oh my gosh, thank you, Aries. Welcome back, dog. I was wondering where you were. Hopefully you're well. Let's jump into some World versus World. Appreciate it. Make sure you show up for the Bloodborne fashion contest, even if you're not participating, next week on Wednesday. It's where all the sub money goes, so. Yeah, we can queue together now if you want. It's up to you. I'm down to play with whoever. I don't care about my rating. Oh, we should do a run through of that. Hang on, let me swap over to the Lady Maria character. We'll pull up some Bloodborne-y music here. Hang on. See what I have that isn't going to get me yoked from YouTube. This works. I'm going to put up the Power of the Beast music video as well. Let's see if we can do a little walkthrough of this. Shoot me, you shoot me an invite. Haunted Bell. I'm going to assume this takes me over here. This is the racetrack. Probably run to other duos, which means War Pigs, dudes. I think I know where this is. That one's the shop. If I can't find it, we'll just, yeah, these are the harvesting nodes. I know he built it somewhere. He built me a whole stage and everything. It's really dramatic. I might put that on the YouTube channel as well, since I'm too stupid to find it live on stream. I'm excited, dude. There's some interesting stuff in that patch. Let me throw her back to Armistice. Too stupid. Sea Monster, if you're out there, come show it off. Yeah, thank you for the sub, Aries. Really appreciate the prime. Or no, that was just... Yeah, it was. Alright. Yeah, appreciate it, Doug. Very important to put Lady Maria back in her loitering spot. New Signet stun break that will blind and AoE stuff. It's gonna... I mean, the Signet already stun breaks, right? It's just gonna, like, be better. I believe. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, very low cooldown stun break, I believe. It's like blind instead of burning, right? Makes sense. It's kind of like the Mesmer Signet. They should really make it just invis the Guardian, honestly. Do any stun breaks immobilize, chat? There's a couple I think that can be traded to do that. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think like any of the rolls or anything immobilize. It seems like it'd be real strong. Kind of Mirage is going to be great. I don't know if it'll be nutty, but I think it'll be better. It depends on what they do with Axe. I would like Axe to be a real weapon more than anything. I hope Axe gets its, honestly, I kind of hope that they just leave the, instead of rolling just like the Torment into the Axe attacks, which would be better, I really hope they keep the weird little phantasmal axes that Axe summons. I think it's really cute, and they're really cool. No, because I want to have a frame rate, and I'd also feel bad, but we could. Yep, well, we almost got a fight, chat. Nicely timed with the music, though. Oh, look at them all. "30 staff clones is like one Mirage." As we saw earlier. See earlier fight.
No, can't keep me down. Lost my thoughts, feel like I could drown. No, no, can't have it now. Buried so deep, I'm below the ground. I go where I hear the sound. All on my own, I can feel it now. Unknown, so my heart pounds, cause I don't understand what.
Oh my gosh. And yeah, a couple people have asked me, especially on the membership side of YouTube. I'm working on that. I don't know why I don't have the option, because like the channel's technically monetized, so I can have like the priority streaming and higher bitrate and stuff, but that's the only reason I did it. They've asked me about memberships on the YouTube or like the subs on Twitch. If you want to give subs, you can. I'd prefer you give your Prime subs and everything to other people, but if you're getting something out of this channel, it all goes back to like the support the fashion contests and the bigger giveaways and whatnot, so all good. I think this Untamed last time, it wasn't bad.
I tried to forget, you held me back soon as we met. You were always scared of what happens next. Unprepared, so you feel regret.
This guy was good. This Herald.
I stopped with the chase and forgot the grind. I feel out of place, empty inside. You thought I'd never be, won't amount to anything. Had me doubting everything. You only knew a lesser me. You're now my enemy. Wish you never met with me. Work until the death of me, so I become a better one.
How many shadow fruits are needed for the backpack? 20? 20. Interesting. I don't use Karka potions. I use the Writs of Speed. I think they're better for my Mirage builds. But you do you. Come on, Scrapper, dude. Nice, we're all going mid. What could go wrong? No one goes home. Thumbs for bitches, chat. Nice, they had the same idea. Weird. This Harb does not take damage, by the way. Sorry, nah. I'm abandoning you. I'm gonna cap home. Survive as long as you can. We weren't gonna win that fight with that fucking rock of a Harbinger. I interrupted that. I dispute that strongly. Very strongly. Alright, let's see if we can do some work here. Yeah, they're all offense. Oh, hello. We even have Dreamology on the, I think, the enemy team? Could be wrong. Yeah, good luck, dude. I think between my stream and War Pigs, we make up like 90% of the PvP population. Swear to God. Nice, teleports just don't work. It's good. You can leave now, I'll fight this idiot. He doesn't want to let you leave. He's your boyfriend now. Don't die, silly. Fuck off. Let me res my healing tempest. You gotta die. I actually thought he would not be here anymore. The fuck was that? Alright, well, fine. Suppose fair enough. One day I'll get out of combat, it'll be great, there will be cake. Mother of God, that was a lot of condies. Might have better luck if we solo queue, but we'll see. Stream's pretty good. We are ahead. No, your Harb's good. He's just sitting on a point. Like, he is a fucking rock, dude. I get to fight this, whatever this thing is. Is this the new Blast Relic? Oh, it is! Or no, it's the old Blast Relic. I like a Voss. Very cute. Elixir NG. I dig it. I should not be capping this. Ooh, this. Taps.
It's something I don't, I jump and I hope, I grab on the rope, I climb and I go, I find something more, I wish you could know, all the feelings that I have, but you and now I feel like I'm running from myself all the time, all these doubts.
Yeah, your Hard's just sitting on points. He knows I can't fight him. It's quite good. He's very smart. Nice. Good job, Major B. Armstrong. You did the thing. Good burst on that guy. Come mid. We can have our home again. Getting Blade Sworn projectiles, they're a mystery. I need you to die. This thing will not die, dude.
Let's go. Time to grind. Get inside your mind. Yeah, we working overtime. That's the only way to climb. We gon' make it in our prime. Signing on the dotted line. Cashing checks left and right. That's the way I'm living life. I feel alive when I got a goal in sight. Chip away, I gotta fight. Ain't nobody else in sight. Man, I think I see the light. Yeah, that shit is so bright. Fall Follow me, I got the guide. See you on the other side, son. Ain't nobody know what I've been through.
I'm so interested in this NG's build as well. Sorry, very silent. Fighting Dream is very difficult.
I'll put on a show, razzle dazzle. I'm about to take off. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top. No, I'm about to take off. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top. So get out my way, I'm here to
My god, die. Holy fuck. Bull's charge just didn't stun him, alright. Mother of God. This guy's got it. That was insane.
I'm a vet, 'cause I work with every breath. Man, I love the taste of sweat. I won't have any regrets. They get upset when they trying just to rest. And I'm still right at my desk. Make them all feel so pressed. Yeah, but that's the test. If you want to be the best, it ain't easy, it's a mess. If you
This is a mess of a match. Oh my god. Am you late? You am not late.
failure is a test. Learn the most, leave the rest. Ain't nobody,
Welcome, Cash. Hopefully you're well.
ain't nobody know what I can do. I'm ready to go into battle. I'll put on a show, razzle dazzle. I'm about to take off. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top.
My god. I love this guy's build. What is it? Core NG. I want to know. Relic of Vast Core NG, man. Can I do it? Nope, I can't. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to teleport. I don't have real movement skills. Nice, he got me. Fair enough. Oh, it's going well. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome back, dude. Hopefully you're well. Cyaxis. Sorry, can't read. Spear NG Meta Battle. Is Meta Battle still updated? I didn't know Meta Battle was still being updated. Last time I checked Meta Battle, they had like 40 outdated guides. I would expect to see it on Hardstuck. Teapot's thing, because I know that's updated. It's pretty cool. Check it out. Condi NG and like Core Warrior, Core NG, still very viable these days. Has Major Armstrong been fighting this guy far the entire match? I'm not gonna be able to. Unfortunate, match is over. Yeah, he figured out way too late that that Harb was very tanky. Unfortunate, but true. That's all they needed. It's the Harb to sit on the point, really. Pretty sure I only died like twice, but that could change very fast right here. Yeah, GG's. Nice Tempest builds. GG's all. Nice job. Another 9. Getting some weird supposed to lose matches right in a row, but it's pretty fun. How's your day going, Cash? The real question is who's better, Nah or Dream at Tempest? Gesh 1v1. Oh, we can almost get into EBG. 10 losses before that. Yeah, it happens. No, all good, man. Oop, this is the wrong character. Y'all supposed to be reminding me of this shit. Also, we are working through our boring-ass boring songs. Nah, play whatever you like. No worries, nah. If you want to practice Tempest, go for it.
Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game lit, spitting with the same wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this.
Here's a topical song. I've also realized I need to start gifting some of my own dudes and dudettes Armistice Bastion, because I think I've given it to like all of Warpigs. That seems a little sus. I'm just trying to get more people into World vs. World though, and they're pretty active. If anyone super wants it, let me know, and maybe we can make something happen. I'm actually, I think... Hold on. I'm gonna use this very rare opportunity to take a quick bio break. I usually don't on stream, but I drank way too much water. Hey, what's up? Yeah, we're gonna have a little mini alliance. So I'm gonna set up a little... Here we go. How do I change this? This is my old dragon trigger counter. There we go. Be right back. And I'll be right back, guys. Entertain, talk amongst yourselves. Oh, we did it. I think that's canonically the first time I've ever gone to the bathroom on stream. I've never actually done that. I don't know how people stream. No, I haven't stopped playing Bladesworn. We played a bunch of matches, Izzy. Yeah, bio break means gotta go to the... I don't have a clever analogy. No, I gotta go lift. No, Pseudo was channeling overload water. Thankfully, we made it. I think it's all the humidity. Oh, man. All right, no. Gonna go again? Let's do it. Oh, I gotta fix the thing here. Let's clean this up a little bit. Aerial, turn outline. How's this look? Background color. It seems like too complicated for now. Outline color. Select color. Black. Yeah. Gonna cook food and watch. Well, that's good. Then I don't have to queue into you anymore. Yeah, there we go. So we have it for the future. Little streamer things. Where the heck is this? Hang on, no, one sec. I gotta figure this out. It's, yeah. Caramel Frappuccino will do that to you. Outline. Okay. Does it work? It works. Click. It moves the thing. No wonder. Alright. This is so weird, chat. Hold, please. 5. I think we're good there. Alright. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad there's no control.
Cool. We have a little be right back thing for the future. Thank you. While I learn how to be a cam girl. Appreciate it, guys. Alright. Let's see if we can get an EBG and get some fights going, huh? I have to figure out what my toggle, what's it called? RP walk button is. X? No. B? No. N? No. It is N. Alright. That's what I pressed the first time. Alright, we good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Got snacks too, guys. Dude, I don't know how girls do it with long hair. I've been told they stand under air conditioning vents. Respect. Shit gets hot. No, I'm never stopping Bladesworn. Just like that song that I'll probably get DMCA'd for said. Doesn't Mukluk stream for like 10 hours? I don't know how he does that without going to the bathroom, dude. Crap's insane. Literally. People are machines. Noticing a lot of my little friends. Ooh, hello. Might have to take this fight and I want to see like how I do. What? Oh, my buttons are reversed and there's a thief. Okay, fair enough. Forgot to rebind everything for Berserker. You guys are supposed to remind me. Oh, man. Taking forever killing me? What's going on here? Took about 40 years. Was killed by mom and whatever this thing is. So confused. Oh, it's a green guy. Alright, he just showed up and nuked me and then got killed. Yeah, my hair grows like so long, dog. Like so fast. It's really thick too, which is not a complaint that I feel like a lot of people have, but like it gets hot fast. If you know, I feel like. Alright. Somebody remind me when we actually get into a match. Oh, hello. Oh wait, I can't invite you to the party. I'm sorry. I screwed it up. That didn't actually kick us out of our queue. Alright, let's go. We get an EBG yet? God damn it. It's never happening. Send dudes. I don't want to do unranked. I want to give myself the vague illusion of progress. Nah. If you want to do unranked, go play with war pigs. They've been doing unranked all week. I highly recommend, like, I joke about it, but I highly recommend everyone in here going to check out war pigs. They're such a chill guild. I don't know if I'm comfortable trying a 2v3 on this Berserker build, but might have forced the issue here. Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. Run, Dream, run! I got a Q-pop. I got an extremely fast Q-pop, apparently. There we go. I get to show, what's it called, going sideways very briefly there. Dude, can I get out of combat today? Holy fuck. We should do an unranked night, though, with stream people. It'd be quite fun. We should do, honestly, what we should do, I think this might be our next little big event for the rewards for, like, the subs and the memberships and whatnot, is... Did that just... I think that just reloaded me into Kylo, and because I left in the map, I didn't have to load it again. Did I have a stroke? What's going on, chat? Who knows? Fuck it. Gremlins. We might do, like, a little in-house, like, with world versus world balance in the either in the Guild Hall or in Armistice Bastion, depending if everyone has it. Nice. Now we're on Nuz team. Play your Rifle Warrior, dude. Got this. I think in-house might fit the theme of the channel a little bit better. I'd just been threatening the Bloodborne fashion contest for so long, and I was really hoping that they were actually gonna do a sequel for the 10th anniversary, but Sony hates fun and money, so they refused to make one. Imagine... I mean, we don't have to imagine it, right? Imagine inventing World vs. World or Bloodborne or something, and then just doing nothing with it, chat. Like, for real. We have this wildly successful thing. Should we update this in any meaningful way or reinforce our player base? Fuck that. Fire that guy, and it's the dude getting thrown out a window meme in the office. Fuck that. Don't support any of the individual small communities that actually want to play our thing. You guys were supposed to remind me, and no one did. I blame Nah. Serving coffee. Careful, dog. You are alone. There we go. Nice. Almost like your build has insane damage, dude. Ow! Whatever that was also has insane damage. No, that was so close. Got him down. Interesting. These are good games. At least they start off pretty well. I see you guys. This is a terrible song. We're also filtering through all our garbage music tonight. I love NFX, but they've really cranked out just a ton of music. Not all of it's gold. feel like I should cap this, I'm sorry. I feel like we need points more than we need that res on Yuna. It's my bad. What the fuck, dude? Fucking stupid game. Nice dragon trigger pathing, solid. Are you kidding me? It's a class that's supposedly in this game, chat. Oh my god. Why? What? That was so much damage. That was like 19k. That was crazy. They've got your build, nah? They're living the arms strength warrior. That was insane. Alright, wake up, chat. Grab your kids, hide your breath. Let's do this. Told ya? Well, I don't read. Think I've got this? Yeah. What the fuck is going on? Thank you for the heal. Appreciate it. Don't know how I was still targeted on that thing, but what the fuck ever. Ooh, fun. Hello. Doesn't seem to matter what kind of elementalist it is, they just kind of fuck me up this season. Like that Nud just ran over this guy. Interesting. Don't know what's going on there. I got it. Leave. Alright. I'll chase the thief. Yeet. Wow, that just still did 5k to me, even though that was a, what's it called? Any stun breaks on that build? Does it matter? Guess not. They just log out. Oh, there's a thief. I was like, the fuck was that? I'm so confused. I believe I had action camera toggled on, but I guess the game said I didn't. Fair enough. Dragon Trigger actually got someone, only sort of. Take a shot, right? I think we're zerging a little bit too hard. I might just sit on a point. how tanky my build is compared to everything else that's running around this game. Well, I downed them, I know. Except for that one that went like in a zigzag earlier that went to space. It's pretty fun. Everybody's running to points and team fights and stuff, hoping that they can just like capitalize on killing people. This is the most random ass like fuck it match. This is so funny. Let's see if we can actually get a fight on something here, chat. Oh, they're both so low. Wish that guy hadn't died. Obviously, but you know. Oh, the unblindable trait would have come in handy there. Fuck. Man, one more swing. One more swing. Gunsaber attack's so slow. Hopefully you guys can do some work with that. The actual attack on Gunsaber is like so effing slow, dog. Almost got the 2v1. Casually use my elite skill to cover part of the map. It's fine. Make sure we don't lose this for stupid reasons. Make sure we lose it for smart reasons. Ow. Ooh, they on you. There we go. Actually got it off. Oof, so much immobilize. My ally not follow? He did. Come on, nah, get him. Get him. Get him. You can do the 2v1, I believe, even though you're almost out of Berserk mode and that thing is dying.
Let's go.
Wish the allies were paying attention, but maybe I can make it to mid and just hold it down. That was a lot of damage. It was also on a Nelly. Wasn't Dragon Trigger, that's for sure. Now it has the Rifle Warrior on lock though. Game. Come on. There we go. And I proceed with my degree in making fire hits. I think I got just what you need, girl. Try a sip. She drank the Kool-Aid. I can see it on your lips. I know there's a shitload of traps right there. The problem. I'm tripping hard on this beat, man, my mind's lit. Back and forth from what I want and what I'm gonna get. I keep my head down, grind up, moving on. I keep my mind so slow. As I write every song. Nothing's off limits, no opinions, nothing's wrong. I free my mind every time, try to keep it going. 100 songs in 100 weeks. This is a problem. Dudes keep writing, do they Battle stance. What is battle stance?
Anymore, I'ma shut the door, ignore all the fucking idiots, turn them into corpses. So sore from ripping on these vocal cords, they like swords cut deep as my words are born. I'm upset, cause ain't nobody heard of us yet. A few mil on the first man bet, and we ain't never ever gonna forget. I feel my time was blood and sweat. This shit worth it. Y'all give a man purpose. Y'all make a man kill it when
so close, just attack him, just attack him. Oh my god, these people. Base created, maybe. So close. Where's our Untamed? He's typing instead of playing. Class and Night Rain that reminds you of Bladesworn.
Yeah, I just want to make a change.
Really? What is it? This is gonna come down to the wire, so try not to die. If anything, nah. Call targets. It's a hell of a match. People aren't fighting on points, though, is the problem.
Let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get it faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed.
Okay. Team's too stupid. Thought the Ranger was going far. Oh my god. He like did a U-turn, dude. Oh, we had that. We had that so much. I'm sorry. We definitely had that, dude. Yeah, it's been a weird night. Let's do one more now. I'm gonna go back to see if I can get into EBG. Maybe solo queue. I don't want to drag your rating down too much. We definitely had that though. Oh, for sure. I thought the Ranger was going far to decap. That's why I did a right turn to... Oh well. Why would you not go far? You have mobility. Executor's katana. This kid connects a weapon and parries and stuff. Interesting. So I really do want to play Night Rain, but I just want to see if it goes on sale for the Steam Summer Sale in like a week. So I might pick it up. I know a lot of people are playing it, both on the channel and just independently. Well, I just want to run around in like World vs. World, see if I can get some duels on this build. Something else I've figured out, chat, that you can do that's really cool with Stomp, because it's technically a, that was a bad example of it. It's technically a stun break, right? You know, technically. What you can do, let's see, let's wait for it. I want to see if I can show it off and not be a putz. You can use it midair, which is pretty cool. I want to see if you can use headbutt. You can't do it with headbutt. It's really cool if you can pull it off. And kind of use it like the old landing trade, actually. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, see, you can use it midair and kind of like travel. It's very cool. They added just a little bit more range to it. It'd feel like a superhero. Is that Dream? That is Dream. What do we not own? Well, that's clearly the solution is ArenaNet should just hire the people that developed that Dragon Trigger for their Dragon Trigger game. Oh, Hummingbird too. Awesome. We have a little VOA crew. Hello. Hello, friends. Let's go take some stuff. Guardian Greatsword 3? I'd be surprised. It seems to be only stun breaks. Well, bye, friends. I gotta do one more and then we can do World vs. World. How about that? Promise no one more match. Now I should come around and roam with us. Thank you. Good luck taking this. Maybe I can throw down some catapults. You guys can try to take air. I want to throw down a catapult before we get this. No, it didn't queue. There we go. My aim is going to be super off. You're going to have to turn this a lot. It's like right there. Sorry. Ah, I'd ate my food. Damn it. Maybe it queued before the jump cache. That might be it. Maybe you have an early preview of the balance patch. Right where I was like trying to throw it though, Dream, is where you throw that catapult. I wonder if Metal Gear Rising will, Metal Gear RR will DMCA me for that song while I was AFK. I hope not, but you know, they've been nutsacks lately. I think game publishers are realizing that they have like really good music, so they've started like copywriting it and shit. Unfortunate. Yeah, it looks mad funny if you stun break midair, but it's kind of cool. You can. That's how I know that Rifle 3 is just lightning reflexes, because you can use it midair. Well, you could. Maybe they changed it. Or Rifle 4, sorry. Like that. There you go. See, I know what I'm talking about occasionally. Just occasionally. Oh, it's a Condi Soul Beast again, man. These things are so fun to fight. 2 verts. I can usually deal with verts, though. Dang, Nuz gonna thief it up. We have 2 thieves. You might wanna go your Rifle Warrior, but up to you. Arknight songs? I think I messaged you and a couple other people for more suggestions. I'll look it up. Arknights. Interesting. Somehow is in combat also. I can give Alacrity. Okay, whatever. That doesn't seem okay. Everything's going in and out of stealth. Everything's just invulnerable or stealth. 2025 Guild Wars. We got the Spectre down. Nobody followed up though. I made the mistake of trying to kill the targeted. Really a mistake. Alright, that's last stance. Goodbye. Thank you for the heal. I do what I do. Like my ally sitting over here doing nothing. It's very helpful. Don't help me with the fight. Not that we could win it. We have 1 Virtuoso, which means we're fucked. I don't know what my buttons are doing, dude. That was nice. I have heard that a lot of people are experiencing lag, both on EUNA and OCX. So, you out there too are having weird button presses. It's not just you. Sick. Your thief's pretty polished. I can't thief like that. Dragon trigger projectiles going into space as God intended. Maybe they had to sacrifice 1 server and they chose the PvP servers. Yeah, like look at that. That Bull's charge was nowhere near him, but it still hit because, I don't know. Everything's a suggestion nowadays. I missed the Dragon Trigger space program. That shit was funny, where you could rocket into towers. You could do that with NG rocket boots as well for a while as well. The underwater version. It was very fun. Ow? Rude. I don't know what Spectres do. I just never win against them. I'm gonna play the shit out of this once I buff it. Nice. Here, you take the sword. Thanks for the reinforcement. These people give up. Don't give up. Never give up. No won a game 400 to 50. What was it? 499 to 503 the other day. That was crazy town. This person right here, this thief. A crazy, crazy town game. I don't know if we like want to go for all the objectives, but why not? We're not dropping frames for once, which is very good. Seem to be doing alright on like all the processes as well. Try to keep an eye on it while I talk to all y'all beautiful people. Yeah, the builds for this will be in the description, Berserker as well as Blade Sworn if I remember to update it. If not, I'm sure it's on one of my previous streams. It's basically the discipline variant I was running with the new Bava Nasos relic, which is super overpowered, but only on Weaver. So they're probably going to nerf it, and then I can go back to being sad. Honestly, I hope they just nerf it, period. I really don't care about it. I hope that the numbers on, what's it called, overcharged cartridges are just insane. Because I was thinking about this a little bit more. This game's pretty over. We can kind of talk about design chat. Yeah. I'm kind of okay with them making overcharged cartridges the way that Dragon Trigger does damage. So if, like, you have to double tap overcharged cartridges or something in PvP to do damage, fine, that's kind of like making Dragon Trigger the elite skill, but they gotta give us another burst skill, you know? Like, losing a burst skill and a weapon swap is just so rough on Blade Sworn, I think. If not a complete overhaul, you know? Very odd. Hello. Ow. Rude. You know, auto attack is Raven, see who wins. Projectile's doing like solid 200 damage there. It's just weird because they were like, I went back and watched the balance stream, like the balance or like report card stream they did. It's very, very weird. Thank you for the games, nah. Might do more a little bit later, but I'm gonna go roam. You're more than welcome to come with us for that. Brain. So they talked about that they weren't doing trade-offs anymore, except they weren't thinking about removing them on some classes. Like there were some classes that they weren't even considering removing trade-offs for. They specifically said that, which I had missed and forgotten or blocked out of my mind. So I'm guessing Blade Sworn is one of those. But, like, it has more than one? So it's just a little bit weird, you know? Yeah, no worries, dog. Good luck. Shout out to Nah for putting up with my dumbass. Is this off-center, chat? Oh my god. What is wrong with our stream today? No, we're good. Little speech bubble showing up. Drive me insane. Alright, Dream, where you guys at? Desert still. Sick. Gotta remap all my crap. But they gotta give it like one of its trade-offs back. Either the weapon or the weapon swap or both. Or the burst skill or both, I think. Boss Eternal. Alright. Hell yeah, dog. Also, I want to ask you people, since we have a lot of our regulars, do you guys mind if I open the fashion contest up to War Pigs? I was kind of going to do it anyway, but I figure I should ask permission first. If anyone has a hard opposition to it, I won't, but I figure since we're already basically allied with them for PvP, and they're pretty good people, I might.
Oh yeah, I roll up to the party with the handle of Bacardi, and I pass it off to all of my friends.
It's a good song.
Oh yeah, she rolls up to the party in a dress that shows her body, and she's hanging out with all of her friends. Yeah, yeah, let's go. Yeah, she wants to play it like.
Are you on the Lord? Where are you? Oh, you're on the hard one. All right, I'm coming. Yeah. We just died. I'll be right there. I will help. Should go some bacon. That honestly sounds great. Might pick some up this weekend. I gotta do a bunch of shopping. Fuel my ever-increasing calorie intake in a world where egg prices only go up. I gotta pull the nuh lever and get some chickens, dude. I think Nuh and Dream both have chickens. I could be mistaken. Maybe that was a Fractal Geode. A lot of people in this guild have chickens, chat. It's very good. Gotta get me some. Although with the amount of escape chickens I see around here, maybe not. I feel like I would be firmly in the camp of just hoping my chickens didn't leave the yard. No chickens here. Keep them on the roof, dude. What's the queue on EBG? 16. I might queue for this, so we can run around in desert, but if you guys want to come to EBG, queue for it now. So let me see if I can do this. There we go. So you can enter Berserk mode and get your free little fire field proc. Shout out to Crapton Crapface. He knows what he did for that tip. Very cool. Ah, he's dope. Oh, hello. Hello, friends. Where did you guys get in from? That's the real question. It's a lot of redundant glow. I think I have one of every arcane flow infusion on this chick, because I'm trying to do the, like, light celestial look. I have a Frost Legion, 2 Jormag eyes? No Jormag eyes. And one of every arcane glow, or arcane flow that you can get from the Wizard's Vault. I look like I have RI. Yeah, I've got the secret Righteous Indignation infusion. If you get all 8, makes you invulnerable. I'm realizing that pistol, at least in World vs. World, isn't the worst decision for Berserker. Because you can kind of use it for both the immob removal, obviously, and movement, but also the 5 hits enough times to build up a decent amount of adrenaline, which is pretty solid. That's another thing with Bladesworn, is like, it doesn't generate more flow. That's also, it's another one of its trade-offs. God, it actually has like 4. And I don't exaggerate when I say this. Like, it loses its weapon swap, it loses its burst skill. This is the complaining about Bladesworn podcast, the only one I've ever done. Shut up. Loses the ability to equip 4 sigils. And then, like, it doesn't generate flow based on your number of hits and needs this completely arbitrary non-inbolt mechanic for generating flow. And it's like, the fuck? You know? Like, warriors, even if you don't take any of the traits, have a way to generate adrenaline, right? Like, the hit stuff. And then flow, it's just like, nah. You just have to wait. And I guess you passively generate it while being in combat, but like, that's so much worse. Because you have to generate 65 instead of what's it called, 50. And you know that somewhere in development you had to have 100 flow to go into Dragon Trigger, not 65. You guys know that had to be a thing. Oh, hello. You like to fight? What a Mirage boy. They're all prepping. All prepping for Mirage to be super stupid, chat. Get him? Nice. We have our own Mirage with blackjack and hookers. Piston World vs. World is fun though. They also still haven't fixed this problem. Where is it? Oh, I've fought them, I know. See? Little tiny reticle. Yeah, we were dueling a while back. That is a kill it or die build. Very effective. Dude, I downloaded a hype song playlist from NFX, and it's like, no. It's like, we're gonna play all the non-hype songs in this playlist. Yeah, we need to do more. I think we might, like, Warpigs has their in-house night, and I don't think I'll be able to do like a regular in-house night, because I'm like never around on the weekends, but we definitely need to plan something semi-regular for the guild. No, I didn't. You got me like definitely a couple times. Yeah, I definitely think we need to take advantage of the guild hall. After this Bloodborne fashion contest, I want to move the guild hall to the End of Dragons one as well, because I want to cope that my class is still real. There should also be a little bit of a less of a delay over on the YouTube side of things, chat, so hopefully it looks good and sounds good. Gotta get these synthesizers. Sweet, sweet loot. Wow! That's what that one looks like when someone else uses it. Impressive. Yeah, my little Phoenix lady's gone through several iterations. I wish I could use the draw animations from the Phoenix torch on like different weapons. Or the torch, you know, my class's mechanic just didn't, or weapon didn't suck, but maybe one day. Cal Cohan realizes that Warrior's the best thing in the game. Wants to buff it. Fashion contest is on the 25th, so it'll be the Wednesday stream right after the balance patch. I anticipate most people, well, at least with our channel, will be coming back then. And will want to enter and will want free legendaries. And it's okay if you haven't. I have gotten yours, I've gotten Sergio's, I've gotten, I think Nuss sent me something. I know Snow from our guild put in an entry. We control all this. You guys want to go to a... Let's take air. Let's take air. Let's round it out. Go get everything on the map. I've had a bunch of entries, but I don't know. I don't know if I expected more, but if you... Let's put it this way. If you show up and just walk, you have a very good chance of winning something. Let me say that. And if people want to enter their entries on the day of and scramble last minute, I'm okay with that, but as long as it doesn't hold things up. We have some real good entries so far. And if you can't show up, as long as you get me a gallery in advance, you'll be eligible for at least 3rd place, if not 2nd. I haven't decided. I'd really like to open the voting up to chat as well, but it'd be kind of awkward because I feel like a lot of the people in chat will have entered, so it might be you can vote for yourself as well as one other person, like 2 votes. All things for later pseudo to figure out. These are all definitely later problems. I really want to find a different relic for Berserker. It's just that Rivers works so well. Watch a video. YouTube is basically my secondary search engine. Oh, my Q popped. You guys good? You get a thing? Well, YouTube just has actual SEO filtering as opposed to Google these days. I know they're the same company. I mean, that's why we opened it. I think Sergio might have an advantage because they took all of their screenshots during Halloween, which is kind of crazy, but We have a lot of good entries so far. I'm just weirded out that there's no way to make like an actual album on an Imager, because after that stream like 2 weeks ago, I tried to make an Imager album for like 2 hours, and that was like, no, it's just a stupid AI summary that said everyone has to make an account, and I was like, screw that. These are the Vermilion Phoenix wings. Let me show you. There's actually some pretty cool wings in the Black Lion store right now. Thank you, Shu. Where are we at? Maybe I could just type it, huh? These. Vermilion Wings Glider, and there's a backpack as well. They die extremely well, yeah. Most of the Phoenix stuff they've labeled Vermilion. I actually don't like how they fold on the back, so if I was gonna use a backpack with these, because I can kinda show it off here. Vermilion. So I kinda don't like how they show up on the back because they have these tassels and you can't really see your character. So what I like to do when I use these is there's a solid version of them that fold better. It's not the rainbow ones, it's these. The Canthan ones fold like a little bit better and you can still see your character's butt, which is really important. So I usually do that if I'm gonna double it up. And then they light on fire when you like glide too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I think they're in the statuettes now. They're pretty obtainable. Oh, bonus thing I forgot to mention in the making and selling EOD legendaries thing, by the way, chat. I forgot you just get keys for doing EOD map completion, which is kind of huge. Like, not even gonna lie. We need some more 2xKO up in here. Yeah, no worries. If you have any other questions, let me know. Happy to help people out. My stupidly encyclopedic knowledge of this game. It's very weird you can't use headbutt midair. You can stomp. See? Kind of fly. Here's a hot take for how to fix warrior. Every skill should be a stun break skill. Every movement, like you have a trait on warrior that says every skill can now be used midair and is a stun break skill. Or at least every movement skill. Is this soup? This might be soup. He's leading a Zerg around, it might be soup. I think I might know this guy. If you ever think a thief, like people are complaining about a map chat, you think this thief is hacking? No, spear is just low-key actually the most overpowered spear on thief, it's just no one uses it. There's ways to make that bitch infinite evade. Hey! Coffee Scryer got in. Or all Hummingbird. What even is your name now? Allie Hummingbird. Alright. Everyone changes their name like every 4 seconds. Ball changed his. Remini changed theirs. Oh, Lil Hummingbird. I gotcha. Makes more sense. Hell yeah, dog. I gotta reuse all my food. Right. I was using sugar rib roast, which is weird, and over there. And I was using this. We have a couple of cods swimming amongst mere minnows. We should have a fishing tournament as well. Sea Monster would love that. And dude just PvPs, plays his homestead, and fishes. Again, there's so many different ways to play this game, right, chat? Like, it's... Like, think about what the sentence I just said, which was actual human English, sort of. Like, you can load into Guild Wars 2 and play PvP, fish, and build a homestead. Never touch any of the rest of the game. This game is so good, man. I wanted to just get like an infusion of $500 million. Amazon. But not have Amazon own it, you know, because they'd microtransaction it to death. Go buy more gems is what I'm saying, chat. Maybe one day Bladesworn will be a real boy if we do. Dude, Stardew Valley is on your phone. Women want me, fish fear me. I like that. I would reverse them. Fish fear me, women want me. That's pretty good. Yo, I went down not like a phone game rabbit hole last night, but like a games on phone rabbit hole, right? Like, here are the ones that are available. And I knew Symphony of the Night and Bloodstained Ritual of the Night were on phones, but I never knew how many like real games have been ported to phones, chat. Like Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 7. I mean, yeah, those things like took up a kilobyte and would fit on my shoe, but I don't know. Streets of Rage 4, which is more recent, but very much like a side-scroller beat-em-up title. I want to get like that old Moto phone with the projector mod so I can just like rock up and be like, yo, want to play some Mario Kart? Yeah, there's a bunch of GTA games. Bloodborne. I wish. Be funny if that was the one thing it got ported to, right? Yeah, Diablo 2. Oh, hello. Would you like to fight? Okay. I have questions. He's over there. He's now lagging? Nice block. That was good. That was very good. You guys don't have to help. I want the duel. Nice, I got it off in an actual fight. It's so hard to do. Oh, I have one more second. What is going on with Bull's Charge tonight? Did I just stun break him by stunning him? I'm so confused, chat. Oh my god. Good kiting. Good kiting. Good days. Dude, fucking this skill. Okay, we need to kite. Too many wolves. This is fucking insane. If a longbow F1 wanted to like land on something, that would be lovely. But he kept kiting behind me so they wouldn't go off. It's on Rangers. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, good fight, dude. I'll take the draw. Ranger's inherent connection with Nanger means that the bee will fly through the code of the game and track correctly on their Bull's Charge. Whereas warriors are stuck eating a dick. Oh, I don't want the team fight. I don't want it. Good. Not trying to cheat, guy. He switched to Condi Soul Beast. He did. Got out of combat and switched to Condi Soul Beast. The fuck? Nice, good fight. Condi Soul Beast super oppressive. Can't do much against it. I whiffed like one Skull Grinder there, but fair enough. I'm not the best Berserker player. I'm sure Pirate Queen is screaming at her screen. I really wanted Relic of the Sorcerer to work better with Berserker than it did. But it doesn't. Hey, Dizzer. Welcome, dog. Hopefully you're well. Ooh, what's going on over here? Definitely could have played that better. I need to learn how things that aren't blades. Oh my god, the frames. Goodbye, frames. Oh, yeah. Or something's happening on ArenaNet servers if it's this bad, dog. Maybe expansion launch or some shit. This is ridiculous. Can you fuck off? What is chasing me? Do I have 2 thieves on me? I do. That's so cute. I have 3 thieves on me! Look at this shit! Oh my god. The fuck? Guild Wars 2 is loading. Please fucking wait, dude. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. I had 3 thieves on me and didn't die. Alright. Oh my fucking word. That is insane. Did I have 2? Were they like alternating? See, Shieldmaster with pistol, kinda interesting. They're gonna have to like buff pistol a little bit if they ever take away the Shieldmaster interaction, which they really should, but do both of those things. But like, hey, I'm here for it. Ooh, hello. I really should switch the Sigil of Battle to what's it called? Oh, you guys are pushing. I'm coming. Sigil of Battle is Sigil of Cleansing on this. Look, so many thieves, dude. There's so many. All thieves. Help all thieves, right? He has the Condi transfer trade on Spellbreaker. What is tonight, man? You're seeing all kinds of insane crap. Like a VOA people running like kinda support builds, but like whatever they were comfortable with, I think it'd be dope. What weapons am I using? Right now I'm running longbow, mace, pistol, but I wouldn't recommend this build if you're new. So there's a one-shot Berserker build rolling around that uses rifle. You can also use mace, and basically all of the mace skills chain into each other on Berserker. And they will, I can sort of go through it if you want, but you can double tap the Skull Grinder, the Mace F1, you use the 4, then the 5, then the 4, then you double Skull Grinder, and then they're usually dead with Mace. So is it range that you're getting killed by, or is it melee hits? And generally the Mace build runs Mace staff. But I prefer pistol because it gives you a little bit more mobility. And I like longbow because I'm a nutbag. If you're getting one shot though, I highly recommend just going stances on warrior. Also, I highly recommend not playing warrior, but it is what it is. I can't help it either. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know, or feel free to ask chat. Chat is quite knowledgeable about this video game that we play. I'm not in combat somehow, by the way. I just wanted all of you to know that. Still not in combat. Firing into this Zerg stuff. Now I'm in combat. Now that all of my adrenaline is gone. It's fucking game, man. Yeah, I think my shots got lost in all the lag, dude. That's what happened. Something's going on with their servers, that's for effing sure, man. Bro, you gotta move if you're gonna use that. Maybe he's lagging too. I want to get a run back on that Soul Beast. That was a fun fight. Till he switched to a cheating build for cheaters. I really want to reveal Relic, like, real bad in this game. They're not going to do it, though. Hey, Vital Shield Nobi. It's a Berserker build with a bunch of chill on it. I'm running Ice Sigils, we're running a Hydromancy Sigil, we're running some food that gives us chill, not the cheating one that's going to be in my video. This funky one, and we're running Spawny Runes for the chill duration. It's got pretty near 100% uptime if they don't cleanse it, which they will, but shout out to you if you knew about Sugar Rib Roast. Yeah. It's a good joke. Now, it's a build I've been trying to make work for a really long time. I'd love to incorporate the Reaper runes as well, because they're slightly longer chill duration in World vs. World, but that would require them to buff tactics to the point where I could actually use shouts instead of discipline, or defense. Yeah, it's fun. I like theory crafting occasionally other things that aren't Bladesworn that are fun. And this is a build that I've been wanting to make good for a while. It does have some really funky gear, I will say that. It actually almost has no Condi damage in it. It's mostly Vigilant gear on the trinkets, which is another gear set I've been wanting to make work for a really long time. Shout out to you guys if you can guess what stats Vigilant has. It's like Vigilant with some Diviners. Realistically, I should probably change the Diviner to all Ritualist, but eh. Everything has so much Condi cleanse, it doesn't feel worth it. I'm gonna get out of combat and put on the stupid reveal shout. Hang on. Alright, ArenaNet. I'll sacrifice one of my utility skills to the gods of being able to fight thieves. Hang on. Nice, we didn't die. Well done. Spellbreaker's so strong. Still so strong. Oh, bye. I almost feel like Body Blow. Well, I don't think Warrior should have a lot of chill, but there's a couple things that I do think should chill on it, like Fear Me. So that when you fear them, they're not walking, like, sprinting away from you, you know what I mean? They're mad at me. Yeah, I knew it. Oh no, I was reading chat and I ran into a fight. Oops. That's what I get. Reminds me of weakness build ran sometimes. I get so distracted by build stuff. Strength, precision, ferocity, expertise. Yeah, expertise is a hard one to get outside of Condi stats. You need to really fish for it. Like, Tempest Runes will give you a decent amount if you just want flat Condi duration, but after that, it's one of the hardest stats to actually get plus 100%. More PvE commentary. Condi Berserker Vipers feels incredible. Oh yeah, it plays incredible in PvE. So does Spellbreaker, actually, now. There's even a new dual sword build, like a serious dual sword build that was doing competitive numbers with arms now, that they've buffed it to stack multiplicatively with quickness attack speed, Jacob. It feels super fun to play in PvE. I've been thinking about doing more PvE builds as well because I feel like, you know, it's overlap with the channel and people might enjoy weird open world crap from Pseudo's brain. I really hope they just add a new blacksmith that lets you choose whatever stats you want, but with like a 10% stat penalty or something. So you can get some like weird, what's it called? Some like weird stat combos, but you have to like sacrifice something for it, you know? You can have your power, ferocity, like concentration stat, but it would be like 10% weaker than the 4 stats, you know what I mean? You guys are still running out here. You're brave. Our Zerg wiped red. We got the annoying guys in the back. Some of them. Balance patch of Boone's Condis. Feel the chill is stronger. I think that there's a couple overperforming conditions these days. And there's also a couple boons that just straight up shouldn't exist in PvP, like Alacrity. JP, I think you're kind of right. I don't think all of them need it, but I do think that Poison's base reduction of healing is really, 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 really strong in PvP. Like, if you take a Demon Queen Relic, fine, have it chunk it up to 33 or 50. Like, that's a whole ass part of your build. Or even give Ranger a trait that does that, but like Poison doing that and Chill being still 66% movement speed reduction and recharge reduction is insane. For 2025 with the number of things that have access to it. Reaper. I have been feeling instead of doing that, they're just going to make a lot of the long duration chills less. Because, like, I think I was talking to Mew from War Pigs about this actually last night, I think. And Reaper, like, granted, the focus skill doesn't do much else, but it has, like, a 6-second base chill button on it. And if you get hit by that, it's just like, oh, I just don't get to play the game. Which doesn't feel great, you know? I don't think it does too much damage. But that's me. Like, it applies bleeds, and that's how it does damage. It doesn't do damage base. Like, it itself isn't a damaging condition. But it does do a lot, especially for Conde Reaper right now. Conde Reaper is just a very oppressive build if you don't know how to kite it and fight it. I can totally see where you guys are coming from. Reaper's also kind of supposed to beat Warrior, though. It's one of those matchups I'm pretty... Oh, wait, no, it's not. Hang on. I'm talking out of my ass. I was thinking Thief. Too many things with Shroud. Can't think and fight at the same time. No, get up, friendo! Anything that reads like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, I kind of think needs to be brought down to earth, though. That might be my warrior bias. That includes weapons, that includes Mesmer Spear, that includes even Thief Spear, honestly. Aww. I hope the butterfly is safe and your dog is safe. Yo, I had a weird moment today in my gym. Like, I opened up my gym, and I don't have anyone else in this house regularly, right? So it's not like someone broke in and, like, messed with all my gym stuff, like, turned it all, like, 40 degrees just to mess with me or something, right? Like, I don't have to deal with a housemate anymore. And there was just, like, a wing of a bug in the middle of my floor. And I was like, oh, what war happened here while I was gone? Some kind of anime battle took place between all the spiders and all the moths. The Guardian Spear skills are like a cooking recipe, but I really... The thing with Guardian Spear now and me is, like... It's really good, and it's basically just Greatsword, but better, right? Like, I'm not gonna say it's not really good in supplanting the role that Greatsword used to. Greatsword or Spear on Guardian just basically, it's the same problem I have with Mesmer Spear, is it just shouldn't always function in its empowered state, right? Like, they can make the skills insane because like most of their players play Guardian and fine. It just shouldn't be that easy to always get maximum value from them, right? Like, you know, trade-offs and whatnot, in my opinion. Like if you actually had to hit something for your illuminated charges to go off or whatever, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I don't have a longbow F1 and a 4-second cooldown that can hit like 12 targets, right? Like stuff has overpowered stuff in current year. Poor person just wanted dessert. I'm playing Scourge though. Ow. Been airshipped. What? They do read like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, absolutely though. Hell yeah. Nice SMC. Good job, Tag. Oh, posture check, chat. Hummingbird, you gotta use some birthday boosters if we're running around World vs. World. We gotta get your rank up. We gotta start giving out candy corn gobblers and such. Where'd that thief go? Where you at? I see no thief. I see no thief. Sounds good too. Out of candy corn. I can drop a bank for you. Hang on. Here, come here. I got you. What do you want? You want a scribing station? Here, bank, bank. Power feature creep. Feature creep of passes. I love that you can do this, by the way. If anyone has the infinite crafting stations, which more power to you. If you do, you can drop this and then people can use it as a bank. It's dope. It also is the only scribing station you don't have to run. Sun booster stack. So you can, the ones I usually use are like the birthday booster, and then I'll candy corn if I remember, and then the Dragon's Bash one, which should be in the gem store right now. But those are the three I usually use. As well as like Ascended Food if I make it or it fits my build. Taffy. Yeah, if you guys haven't grabbed it and don't plan on getting the Winter's Day one, grab this Gobbler. Oh, nice, dude. I'm still so short on emblems of the Avenger, and I want them so bad. For the infinite catapults and whatnot. This is good inventory sorting music, chat. Also, I've been getting back into anime, and not gonna lie, Fire Force kinda pops off. Like, I never got super into Soul Eater, which, if you know, you know, but very interesting stuff that happens later in that series. Very excited that it's actually getting finished. I'm excited that more anime is actually getting finished as well, and not just doesn't just get discontinued after like one season. Won't be 2027 till it finishes, but you know, baby steps. Oh my gosh, I don't have this one. How much is this? Hell yeah. Gotta die I don't have, chat. Here. Dream, you can have these. Have some free dies. Mr. Santa Hat. Get this crap out of my inventory. Alright, that's enough of that. The ones that really look like or read like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, are the... Don't thank me for sending you garbage, but you're welcome. Are the Harbinger skills after they added blight effects to them. Those things are like literally the size of your screen. Hell yeah, you even didn't have one of them. Our little VOA party. I'm proud of us. Oh, we picked up a Scourge. Hello. We have, like, kind of a dope little party. I'm just waiting for the birthday gifts to eventually get there. They might not, though. The, like, newer ones. Every birthday gift I get, I never use to, like, unlock one of the dies. I just throw it into my bank and then forget I have them and end up buying the dies and then being like, wait, shit. Just wasted, like, 100 gold or whatever on this die. Almost got him. Ah, they gone. They're a thief in there now. You want Juice? My friend's name is Juice. It's his God-given name. I gotta get him on here one of these days. Master Ranger player who was complaining about Soul Beast sucking like a month ago when he was playing. It's actually like 3 months ago. In before the Janthier B. Underwater Thief Spear is the most broken piece of shit in the game, dude. Like, underwater combat is so not balanced. You literally can't hit them. I've talked about Soup before. He has a infinite dodge underwater thief build. Sorry, I just saw that. Yeah, it's crazy. So many aquatic. No, they need nerfs. I like it though, because Dragon Trigger actually functions underwater. Oh, Chad, if you haven't seen it, by the way, I don't think I got a screenshot or anything of this. Oh, this poor guy. Fuck. That was really funny. Sorry. Oh, man. Bet he wishes he was a real thief now. Anyway, if you haven't seen it or you have the new Legendary Spear that we're giving out next week for our Bloodborne Fashion Contest on a Wednesday, go use it on a Renegade on their F3. Because it literally looks like the Gates of Babylon from that one anime that I can't think of. It's real effing cool. Because, like, it summons all the spears. Like, not just one of the spears. It's, like, one of the spears, and then they all have, like, all of the spears behind them. I took my hand off the controller for a second, so I got jumped by a thief. You know? So it goes. And he's somewhere now. Uh-huh. I think I hit a pet. I don't know if I can get around here. We're gonna try it. It's kind of a problem. There's several things chasing me. Yeah, this is way too many people. I shouldn't have tried it. That was me being hubristic. Take the tower! Ninetail Fox and Underwater Thief? Interesting. Yeah, they finally got reinforcements. I'm disappointed. The only duel we've really had is against that one Soul Beast. This matchup, whatever we're fighting right now, I guess Abaddon's Prison and Rawls have been, or I think we're Rawls? Nope. Yeah. Okay. Lascardus and Abaddon, sorry. Have been super fun, but there haven't been a lot of duels, unfortunately. So I hope we get a maybe smaller matchup next time. More dually. Hello. Speaking of, fight me. Hey, okay, come here, fight me.
I gotta do it for the fans, I wanna do it for the fans, bro. I got really big plans, I'ma do it 'cause I can.
Also, Sergio, if you're out there, so I think it was I cover. Ooh, Pistol Tempest, hell yeah. Very cool spear kata build. I was being nice, bro. Let you take the camp and then you'll come fight me. Okay, fine, we'll just fight now, that's fine. Never mind. I don't get a 1v1 ever. I get no 1v1s, chat. Impossible. Impossible nonsense. This person's in Hey Okay too. I want a 1v1. I'm gonna lose, but I've never fought a Pistol Tempest before. Come on, fight me. Come on. I have a wolf on me. Ah, 2v2. Girl on the streets is fun when it's bad news. Thank you. They wanna hate on the man, but loves the statues. Can do. Talk about cause and effect, but the blood is a brand new. Don't work 9 to 5s, I put 9 to 5s, put a price of life and then fuck with the values. I've been looking at the carnivores, they gonna laugh and talk that they not. Ain't nobody here to answer for you, gonna start a war you made up. I've been feeling like another thought, but you can't ignore the blades cut. I've been here from the jump. Oh, we had help. I thought it was a 2v2. And see all the people just throwing hammers behind me. I'm sorry, okay. Hey, okay. I tried. Yeah, more people just like ran over. That's just world versus world though. You can't get mad about it. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the space cloud the windshield smacks into. That's how cars work, right? The other Hey Okay guy? It is. Hello. I want a 1v1. Oh my god, fight me. Come here. I'm not gonna fight you with the guard. I'm gonna wait till you have cooldowns. I'm trying to be respectful. Oh my god. Come here. Bro. Come. I know you're looking behind you. Maybe he's not. Where are you going? Going on an adventure, chat. We're going with this guy. Person doesn't want an adventure. Person just wants to get out of combat, which is fair. I just wanted a 1v1, damn it. This is why we need, so here's your billion-dollar world versus world easy gem store item, ArenaNet. You know that this like Ellen Keel badge that you can buy from the trading post for some reason? Like, I thought you could buy it from the trading post. Maybe they're deprecated. I don't know. There's a way to get like a floating Ellen Keel icon over your shoulder. I want one of those that's just like signs for like duel or like question mark or like exclamation point or like smiley face. Just like limited communication stuff for world versus world. I think that'd be dope. You could make it an emote pack. I don't really fucking care. I just want more weird ways to like communicate with the other like nerds in world versus world. Get water and turn on air conditioning. Do it, dude. I think that'd be sweet. If we could develop our own lingo. Because, like, bow for duels is pretty universal, but other than that... Oh my gosh, it's way later than I thought. Ah! Excuse me, chat. I think I'll fight you. Thank you. What's up? It's a Condi Tempest, dog. How do you even? Pistol Condi Tempest. I'm gonna kill the bird. I'm gonna shoot the bird. Nah. Let Dream have his 1v1. I got a slab of red meat for that. I'm rich. Hello. you thought about putting a stun break on your build somewhere, guy? I feel a little bad. Trailblazer Condi Tempest, man. Oh, I was gonna let him live. Slash cry. I'm gonna drop some food for our ally here, though. What do I got? I have... I'm here. Have food. I have cake. Eat cake. Okay, good. I gotta make that list of, like, best world versus world foods as well. At some point. Where are you guys at? Y'all over here fighting this one Condi Tempest forever. And go away, come back next week, you'll still be fighting this one guy. It's like Homage's infinite duel against the one really good Weaver player in his guild. Where are you? Where are you, friendo? Oh, there you are. Okay, where are we going? We need like one more thing to take. Yeah, I don't think this build's that bad. Definitely room for improvement. But we'll work on it. So many thieves, dog. Just infinite thieves. Oh no, it's a Bladesworn. Holy shit. What's he got? What's he got on here? Dude, are you me? This Bladesworn has accuracy sigils, or a fucking sigil of accuracy on, or not accuracy, precision. Perception? Perception. Is this Bladesworn literally me? Holy shit. That is very cool. Shout out to you, guy, if you're watching. I would love to not have a deer killing me. I fly. Fly, chat. It was a duel until a thief showed up. Then it wasn't a duel anymore. I tried, Weaver, bro. I was enjoying that. Yeah, I don't think it's the worst. I think this... Oh, no, it's not the thief. It's the Bladesworn. I'm not gonna chase. You're trying to pretend it's a real class. I get you. What's he even got on here? Does he have precision food? Oh my god, he's running one of my builds. Yo, if you're in chat, heart. Love it. Good to see you represent. That is literally one of my builds. I fucking love it, dog. What's his weapon set? I'm going to sit here. I'm going to patiently watch this man get destroyed by people who hate duels. Respect. What is it? There's a salute emote in this game, right? Salute. Hell yeah. One day it'll be real. I promise. I don't promise that, but I cope. I copefully promise. I don't, but I'd really like it to be. I don't even think if they just like literally put it back to where it was on release that it would be that overpowered, even with the reloading shots thing and all. But I don't think that's really healthy for the game either. friends. I'm trying. I tried. It was not enough. The bleeding fuck. How did he double stun break me? You not. Real quick. Thank you. Also, PSA chat. I know a lot of people run the trait that gives you adrenaline back every time you use a burst skill. If you're in World vs. World and you have the one that cleanses condies on burst skill or hit, and the one that, what's it called, blocks or gives you adrenaline every time you block an attack, you don't need it. You want to take the trait that resets your burst skills because it can reset Berserk mode because ANET has no idea what they're doing. So definitely take that trait. Because Berserk mode without that has a 12-second cooldown or less with Relic of Rivers. So highly recommend it. That was good. I should just be perma immortal. Not very good though. How many dead eyes, dog? Nice. Gotta get away from the Zo card. I think it's targeting us. And also, they have their entire Zerg now. Yes, a mistake. Alright, bye. Liquid Death Sparkling Water. I feel like one of these things is not like the other, but, you know. No, Tempest, bro. Coming back for you. I'm gonna try to help. Hell yeah. I got you, you got me. Respect. Nice. Teamwork. I mean, having cool art on your sparkling water is the most important, because what else are you gonna do with water, right? Oh, man. That bleed is still ticking. Holy crap. Not a lot of duels, man. Cosmetics in this game still look so good though, even like X number of years later. Trying to think of what else I would do to this build to optimize it. Probably a little bit more Condi damage. Like maybe I could try Ritualist instead of Diviners. And a way to generate better might would be really good, but I don't want to... You can't give up Blood Reckoning, or Dead or Alive, or whatever it's called. Which is really sad, because they just gave Fury base to Berserker, and now it just generates Fury and Might, so it's another redundant trait on Warrior, which is kind of butt. So, I don't know. I understand it, but, like, I don't like it. Fury's not a suitable substitute for Alacrity or Quickness or in net when you already have Fury. Oh, man. Also, I realized, I always say I'm gonna go eat burritos, and we had burritos subbed to the channel. Thank you, you're very clever. It only took me 3 days to get your joke. Very clever person who is clever. So shout out to burritos. Do we have anything we can take? Let's take this tower back here, guys. You guys are already up here. Oh, I see. Life presents us with challenges, I suppose. I'm so close. Hell yeah. Eat shit. Oh man. Like, this build can truck, dude. I mean, killing one guy versus a Zerg is a win. Look at this badass. He's got Forest too. I feel like everybody just runs the legend. Like, when you equip a legend or a longbow in World vs. World, you automatically get this longbow. Everybody in World vs. World I see has this thing. I don't think we're going to be able to defend this, chat. It might be a hard one. We had a pretty even loss that we to that Soul Beast. Had a win versus a Tempest and a couple other Ellies, which is interesting because I usually lose versus Ellies. Tag is probably not coming for this. I highly doubt it. Going on under here. Don't make me put on the shout again. I'll do it. Just have this thing on by default. And now the Deadeye is question mark. Somewhere. Who knows where. Oh man. Just running... Dude, someone in Warpigs is running HP trains? That's so cool. Yeah, Sergio's probably fighting their power limits or whatever's going on. I heard that was getting better though, which is nice. Maybe not for where they're at. They could even live the dream of actually being support for us. Alright, we need something a little bit more up tempo than this. I got you, chat. I'll save you from falling asleep. Don't trust the sleep, chat. Sleep's the greatest, though. Especially these days. Hurt myself playing video games. I don't know where any of my skills are going, Science. I'm just going places, dude. I'm just pressing buttons and going places. Don't commit to this, because that was, like, my game or something. Like, I pressed a bunch of buttons, and they all moved me, to death. Fuck. It's so sticky, my fucking wristband got stuck on my wrist. Up on my arm, Jesus. Yeah, it was a combination of, like, lag and me sucking and, like, not detargeting stuff. It's just, like... Tore away, nope, away, no, no, away, nope, okay. Is what it is, though. I don't know what they're gonna do for the next expansion, but I hope we get some news about the new combat thing soon. Whether it's an elite spec or whether it's shared, I don't know, shared, heaven forbid, shared utility skills. Really hope it's not. Jesus. Or whatever. Multi-classing would also make sense for Guild Wars 2's final thing. It just wouldn't be balanced at all. This is the second airship pull we've had tonight. It's kind of wild. Oh my god, I'm actually in combat. Holy shit. I like how I'm all the way back here and getting hit by stuff. Felt like a real guy that was doing that much damage. Mesmer's in the Zerg. We have a char car though. It's too good. Hell yeah. Push them back. What is even going on? Seizure warning for the rest of the stream chat. Two more after Janther Wilds? When did they say that? You mean expansions? Holy fuck. I mean, that would line up with more my timeline that I have for them re-Guild Wars 3, but I thought they said two more after Soto. Hell yeah. That was a pretty hype last fight. I thought it was going to last way longer, though. Oh, thank you, squad person. You're a very good commander, though. That was dope. Immune. It's not okay. Fine. Skull grinder it to death. You forget you were a thief and actually take damage. I cannot retarget from this guy. I pressed tab like 4 times and now I'm stomping him. Yeah, there's some weird lag going on, man. The animation lock in this game is real, but I wish there was a setting for it. You go that way. Still got him though. I mean, they also, yeah, did say POF was the last expansion once upon a time. And that they were never doing chairs. There's been a lot of Vaynetisms. The one that people got really mad at them for, and I swear I went back and looked at for this. Like, the one that people I feel like really got mad at them for was like when they said they were going to do a full set of that Heart of Thorns legendaries, and they only ever said that like once in a stream, barely. And everybody, like, raged about it. I mean, we eventually got some legendaries, but it's a very weird thing to hold people to, and sort of an imagined, what's it called? What's the effect? Mandala effect. Where you just sort of collectively imagine a thing. Like, no, they really didn't ever say that. But we did end up getting legendaries, so ANET clearly took that as a barometer for what they could do for content people wanted. They were good legendaries. Exordium rocks. Exordium has better animations than Bladesworn does. Hell yeah, we can both lay down like giant fire AoEs. Burn everything to death over here. This thing wants to be alive still. It doesn't get to be. I actually don't think this build's that bad. I think I just need to get way better at it. Like, if you out there are looking for a Berserker build, hit this up in chat, because it's pretty fun. You might want to change up the armor and weapons, like I said, but the trinkets being vigilant are actually pretty solid. You have a buttload of toughness. Like, I think I'm rocking around at like 1800. And I usually don't run even close to that on my Bladesworn. Remember old pack runes, Dream? Those were something. I'm kind of sad because they were like one of the few runes that was actually effectively nerfed when they normalized all of them, but they kind of had to go, you know? They were just stupid. What's this? Fury, Swiftness, and Might on a 20-second cooldown. Same stats. Some of the Heart of Thorns runes were just like Berserker nutbread insane when they came out. Wasn't leadership something stupid too? Wasn't it like 40%, or did I imagine that? I remember leadership being super strong and basically mandatory, but I think they just came out with other runes to eventually compete with it. Let's take this tower and probably call it, dog. Roll call for VOA people who want to take this tower with us. And thank you to Dream and Allie and Hummingbird for running around with us. It's been a lot of fun. We need to do more of this. I just get so caught up in PvP. Yeah, throw down another catapult. But yeah, don't forget to go hit up the post for the Bloodborne fashion contest, which will be rolling around next Wednesday. I'll have a little bit of a music video for that. I think a lot of you have seen it already back up on the channel to get people hyped and in the hunting spirit, as it were. And one day, Bloodborne 2 will come out, and everything will be great, and there will be cake. No gaslighting. Probably for the 20th anniversary, chat. What we could do is we could just do a, I bet Straw Poll has a way to do it. I'll look into polling option for you, free polling options for like the vote system. Oh dear, Dream, run, Dream, run, Dream, run, Dream, run. Green has decided that. Oh wait, how many was it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a few too many. If it was like 4, and I'd say we could probably take them. Is there a Mesmer in there? No, it's actually 5. Damn it. Alright. Well, let's go find an objective to cap this off at. Something died. I can probably lock down their Tempest with this. But we'll see. Can't Tempest his concentration food after that. Yeah. Kinda. It's weird that maces and rifle and staff are like the best weapons on Warrior. Isn't it? Is that weird? I think that's weird. I don't know. Bro, you can 1v1 my Firebrand. Careful. Spellbreaker with a rifle, dude. Have you ever seen it? $25 might on this guy. Has he got Magebane, or is he just sustaining the might independently of Magebane tether? Maybe that was only for the Signet push? Might be able to get him now, yeah. Seems to be out of shit. Oh, I'm sorry you're getting 1v3'd. I just saw that. Come help. You got a res dream. He has staff. I mean, yeah. It's very, very powerful still. Staff in world versus world is pretty stupid. I can fight him. Maybe. I don't know if I can fight him. Wonder if he wants another 1v1. Would you like to fight? Mr. Staff Guy? What food do you have? Ferocity food. Very interesting. Hello. Would you like to fight? Okay, this is happening. It's another really good song. Mother bitch, what was that skill? You're not a Berserker, you don't have Savage Leap. That looked like the Savage Leap animation. Oh, it was the staff too. Respect for the weird Spellbreaker build, dude. He's very tanky. I was just talking about this. Weird that rifles the rifle staff. Best things on warrior, right? Nice dodge jump. Nice, good burst, dude. Very, very good. See if I can kite him out. See if I can get the reset. Gonna be very tricky. Actually do any damage to this guy. Very difficult. I think my best option is literally this. This is tough. He knows to get in close to strip the Aegis as well. Like, respect to this guy. I don't know if either of us are gonna win this though. Or one of us is gonna have to have like the miracle setup of miracle setups. Everybody's watching. This is why warrior duels are so fun. You know? Like, I was so close to death and I managed to clutch it out. So glad he's back up to full. I'm done with this. Staff is too stupid. Warrior staff is... Dude, fuck off. I'm done. Go away. Neither of us are gonna kill each other. Guy's gonna chase me to the ends of the earth. He doesn't get it. Oh, did he switch to Berserker? I thought he was still running Spellbreaker. That makes more sense, because I was like... Well, how did he do the, like, staff animation, which is, like, the overhead chop? But he switched to Berserker. I thought it was a Spellbreaker when he was fighting you. No, cool. That was a nice, yeah, I think he's running the Not Blood Reckoning heal, or what's it called? the Fury and Might on burst skill 1. But that was a good final fight. A couple wins, couple losses, couple draws. Thank you so much, guys, for joining, guys and girls. We'll be back on Monday. Make sure to get your entries in. Again, rules are on the channel in the post section. We're giving away like 6,000 gold next week. If you don't know what I'm talking about, wake up and go enter your Bloodborne contest giveaways. But I'm Pseudo. This is Build Wars 2. Be back on Monday at 9. Thank you so much for running around with me, people. Have a wonderful night. Take care. And go win some money, because Legendary Spear, ahoy. And I will see you guys in Tyria. Peace out. Have a good night. And I gotta find the outro. We did it!